yourself. So,
Sure, sure, definitely. So I am Shatabdi. I'm talking to you from West Bengal and talking about my academic credentials. I have done my graduation and post-graduation in English literature, and recently I have completed B.Ed. And talking about my hobbies, I like reading, singing, and dancing. And these days I have been running my YouTube channel. The name of my YouTube channel is Speak with Shatabdi. That's all about me, sir. So may I know something about you?
okay, as you know, my name is Arvind and I'm from Rajasthan. Currently, I connected in Jammu City. And if we touch upon my hobby, then I like reading storybook. I like playing games, and that's all about me. And I want to tell that I am a private teacher. I teach in private school, so being a teacher somewhere or other, it is compulsory for me. Uh, how to how to speak English. So that's why I'm learning this language last 6 months.
Okay. So how long have you been teaching, sir?
Uh, how subject? What subject? Please repeat
No,
again.
I'm saying how long have you been teaching? How
Okay.
long you are in this profession?
Yeah, I have been teaching for 4 years. I have been teaching last four
Oh,
years. Yeah.
okay. Okay, that's a quite long time. So you have gathered much experiences. So how do you handle students? What kind of, especially naughty students who can't pay attention in classroom? What do you do for them?
You know, I have to handle various student. Okay, uh, and I encourage them spoke to speak in English, and I sometimes um, I guide them by delivering moral thought, and apart from that, you know, I want to hear from their side that what kind of what is your aim, what do you want to do in your future. Okay, so this is how I tackle my classroom.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, sir, because they are children. They can't understand what is good for them and what is bad for them. So they try to indulge themselves in those kind of activities which gives them pleasure. But they don't know that they have to be established in their life and they don't know about the reality, what is the reality of our life. So for that reason, teachers must teach them that this kind of things are going to you are going to experience, you are going to face. So that is why we need as a teacher should as a teacher, we should always encourage them to set goals in their life and to achieve those goals and to work on their path to achieve their goals. So we must inspire those students, those especially those students who can't pay attention in their studies. Okay, sir. So how many sessions you have taken so far?
You are talking about video session or including all?
Video sessions, only video.
I have so far made around 35 video sessions.
Okay, that's quite good. That's quite a good number you have taken. So, do you run YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have. I created my YouTube channel 3 months ago, but uh, I'm not upload my video because I think right. I think that now my fluency is not very well, so I think I should work over it some more time. So that's why I am practicing nowadays. And after some month, I will think about it.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. And everybody is trying to achieve their fluency. So it will take time. We have to be patient in our on our journey. So it will take time.
And
Okay.
apart from that, I don't get such a time. I don't get time for editing, for making thumbnails. So I go to my school early in the morning, and I can make around 1:30 p.m. So that's why, and after that I take my lunch. So that's is how. It is, it's difficult to me manage, and I'm not much aware uh, of from editing, how to edit it.
Mhm.
All these things I have to learn day by day. So after that I will upload, and I will show this. So please tell
Yes,
me about your English journey. How, when did you start your English journey? Which hurdle have you
yes, sir.
faced while you were learning English? And now, right now, uh, which level have you? Which level do you consider yourself? Are you right now
Mhm.
intermediate or advanced?
No, I don't think that I am an advanced speaker of this language. I think I am an intermediate learner of this language, and intermediate speaker. I to reach to become an advanced speaker. I think I will take more time. So if I talk about about learning my language, so I started learning a long back. Like it was as a subject in our school, so that time we learned, and then I took admission in English honors, so I got 3 years. Then I did post graduation, so I got 2 years. Then I learned for 5 years, and apart from those 5 years, I worked on my spoken English for 3 4 years. Like during the period of lockdown, I used to watch a lot of English content. I used to follow a lot of native channel, and I learned from them a lot. And if I talk about speaking, it's been 7 or 8 months. I have been speaking on a regular basis with co-learners. That's all about me. And if I talk about hurdles, I don't face that much difficulties, but I feel that I am not good in every field. Like if I want to talk on topic, that time I need preparation. Without preparation, I cannot speak. So these are the hurdles I have been facing. So immediately I can talk on topic. I take preparation and then I talk on topic. So that is what I have to do.
Okay, okay. That's good. And what sort of practice are doing in a day?
Yes.
If talk about practice.
Yeah. Apart from speaking, I learn new words every day. I write down those new words every day, and I try to discuss those words with co-learners. This is what I'm doing. And I don't, these days I'm not taking topic, I'm not writing down anything. These days I'm only speaking with co-learners. And 2 days back I was sick actually. So for that reason, I was not unable to pay attention in this thing. So I had a fever with cough and cold. So I was not able to speak with co-learners. I was not able to do anything for this language. So yeah, apart from speaking, I am not doing extra. I'm not doing anything extra.
uh, and have you faced any time while in conversation that you I should have told this thing, but I made this mistake, and having realized that, what did you do that? How you improved your mistake?
Yes, yes, absolutely. It happens. It happens. And after that, I think that, oh, I could have spoken this one. It would sound better. So yeah, it happens. It happens. And it's a gradual process, and not our native language. So if we think about our mistakes a lot, then we'll never be able to learn this language. So I have forgotten about my mistakes, but I can identify my mistakes. If I make any mistakes, I can identify that. So I don't worry about my mistakes. I feel like that it's not our native language. We are bound to make mistakes, and mistakes is a part of learning. So we will make mistakes. Let yourself make mistakes. I let myself make mistakes.
So, is there any special, is there any particular motto behind this language? I know, most of people say that this is a global language, and somewhere other it gets compulsory for us to learn this language. I, and apart from that, any other reason in your case?
Yes, actually, I have done all my degrees in this language. So if I want to become a teacher, so I have to explain each and everything in English properly so that whenever my students will ask any question, I will be able to answer them. So I must be fluent in this language. So for that reason, to become a teacher, to become a good teacher, and yeah, there are many reasons to learn this language, but for me, you can say that I want to become a good teacher so that I can explain each and everything to my students. Whenever they will ask me any question, I will be able to answer them. So for that reason, I always keep learning. I always keep time aside for this language.
So, have you done your bachelor in education?
Yes, yes, bachelor's, master's, and B.Ed. I
Like
have completed all my
in English language, in English subject.
in English. In
Yes.
English, yeah.
So have you attempted any, CTET and your regional TET exam in your life?
No, I haven't. I have never appeared in CTET examination. And yeah, I appeared in TET examination in my state and I qualified, but that was cancelled because some aspirants they demanded that B.Ed candidates are not eligible to teaching in primary school. So for that reason, that was cancelled. But I passed the examination, and once I appeared in Madrasa Service Commission, but that result has not been declared yet. And in my state, government is not doing well. They're not recruiting teachers, especially. They are not recruiting teachers, so aspirants are suffering a lot for that.
Yeah. And how much subscriber so far have you completed on your YouTube account?
Yes, I have 581 right now, 82 right now.
That's great. I think I need, I need to work also on my YouTube. In future,
Absolutely, absolutely. If you want,
I will definitely learn, how to edit. First of all, I haven't so much time for this. You know.
yeah, it takes a much time because I also created a channel during the period of lockdown. So what I used to do, I used to make daily use sentences in my mother tongue, and then I would translate those in English. So that time I used to face many problems. I couldn't make thumbnails. I couldn't edit my videos. So for that reason, I stopped working that time. Again, when I started this channel, I it becomes easier for me. These days I can manage. I cannot make proper thumbnail, but I can manage these days. Earlier I couldn't edit at all, but these days I can actually manage everything.
And which app are you using for making thumbnail or for doing to edit anything? And do you think that because of thumbnail, it can affect our video and
Yes,
and
yes,
through
yes.
thumbnail we can get some more view? Do you think?
Yes, because thumbnails help the audience to know what the video is about. So thumbnails always helps audience. So it is better if you can make good thumbnails. It will attract audience. I feel so. And I edit my videos on Video Guru, and I use my PixLab and Pixar to make thumbnails. PixArt and Pixlab.
It means the there is a old saying, a book is judged by its cover.
Its cover.
Yeah, right. So, so for this, contest and the context and the old saying is, suitable for thumbnail.
Yes, yes, yes. Because people are busy. So if they don't watch title, they just look on thumbnails and they just scroll. They just start scrolling. So it helps them to understand what is the video is about. So it's always better to make thumbnails. Earlier, I didn't used to make thumbnails, but these days I have been making thumbnails and I'm getting views. So I feel that.
Okay. So, and what could be title of a thumbnail? So I think some most of people they use learn English just in 30 day learn English
No,
3 months. So this is how they create their thumbnail because of getting view.
I don't do this kind of things. I believe that truth, honesty is the best policy.
Yeah.
So, truth, we cannot hide the truth. After a certain period of time, people will get to know that you are not genuine. So, always be genuine. What about what is the content? Write that on your thumbnail. So, I always try to be genuine. I don't want to be fake person so that nobody can say that she is making thumbnail like this and in her content it is found something different, so I don't want to do this kind of things. Okay, so do you have any questions, so you can ask me, otherwise we can wrap up the session for today.
Yeah, I want to ask some question. You know, sometimes what happened. I don't know in my case, but sometime I start facing lack of confidence uh, during my conversation. Even today when uh, we have connected, earlier. So that time I felt good, but uh, time by time I start to feel lack of confidence between conversations. So how can we avoid this thing? How can we gain our confidence?
Okay, so where from confidence comes from our past experiences. For example, if you had a good conversation and that time you were confident enough, so the next time when you are going to have conversation with anyone, you will be become confident enough. And you have to be a knowledgeable person. If you know everything, if you have enough information about something, that time you will not face to share those things. You will not face difficulties to deliver your speech. So you must be knowledgeable, you must be informative. And one more thing, when people appreciate you, like if I say you that you are a good speaker of this language, that will also help you to boost your confidence. And if you feel that I make grammatical mistakes, then you have to work on your grammar. If you feel that my pronunciation is not good, because if you think like this, it always make you underconfident. If you think that my pronunciation is not good, if you think that I make grammatical mistakes, if you think that I don't have enough words to express, so these things are going to make you underconfident. So to make yourself confident enough, you have to be good enough in grammar. You have to be good enough in vocabulary. You have to be good enough in pronunciation. So overall, you have to work on yourself. Then only you will be a confident person. That is the and lack of practice is the reason of feeling like this. So do practice every day.
Okay. So I want ask two more question. Uh, I think we have talked around 20 minutes so far. Okay. So
Yes, yes, yes.
So, what do you think? In in which sector, in which section I should work on? Should I work on grammar level? Should I work on my pronunciation level? Should I work on my the way of speaking improving? So, what do you think?
Yeah, yeah, you can work on your pronunciation. And you can, we are always focusing on our speaking, but we are not focusing on communication skills. So while we're interacting with other person, that time eye contact is necessary. Our body language, our facial expressions, these all things are, matter a lot. So we also need to work on those things too. So you can also work on those things.
So, being talked to
And
me. So,
be
what
confident. Be confident enough, first of all. Don't feel that I am less than anyone else. You are the best. Always think like that I am the best. You have to think like this all the time. No
yeah,
matter who is sitting in front of me, I am the best. I'm going to do the best. That is what this kind of mindset you have to build up in yourself.
yes, yes, you are right. I totally agree with you. But I want to tell you that you know uh, I want to speak in in English in my school campus as well. Okay, but
Mhm.
over there, some my staff members, you know, they laugh on back of me. So because of thing, I started feeling sad. So and I started thinking that uh, should I not speak in English in the school campus? So all these negative thoughts starting coming in my mind.
So you should not stop speaking in your school campus. Absolutely, you should speak in your school campus too. If somebody is laughing at you, let them laugh at you. If somebody is mocking you, let them to mock you. And if somebody is criticizing you, let them to criticize you. Do not think about other people. People will always say something or the other. So if even if you are doing good things, that time they will say, if you do bad things, that time they will say. So they are ready to share. Their work is that to criticize others. So why should we think about other people? It's our duty. We want to become fluent in this language, so we have to take that responsibility. Other who will take that responsibility? So we should stop blaming others. We should work on ourselves
Yeah, yes, you are.
and do not make excuses.
Yeah, yes, you are absolutely right. There is no doubt. But I want to tell you that I am a reserve guy. Okay, I don't talk too much person, and even I don't like make a video call. Okay, but
Okay, okay. I got it.
some any caller, there is a caller who suggested me you should make a video session. So
Yes, yes.
last 8 to 10 day I started making a video call. So this and so this is and I think uh, and I am getting advantage of video call because of
Absolutely.
video call we can gain our confidence.
Yeah, absolutely. It will help you to boost your confidence. So always, it's always better. Because people are comfortable over audio calls, but when it comes to talk over video calls, they feel hesitant, they become afraid of speaking. So you all have to remove all these kind of things. So to remove all these hesitations, you have to talk over video calls as well.
So my last question is that we have talked around 25 minutes. So what did you observe? I know myself. Do you think that will I able to speak English in a good way? And
Absolutely,
and,
absolutely.
and right now, which level do you consider myself?
It's intermediate. I would say intermediate. I wouldn't say it's big. You are a beginner. I wouldn't say that you are in intermediate level. So work on. Take as much as possible every day. If you get chance to talk for 3 4 hours, give that much amount of time because it's necessary.
Yeah, it's hard for me, spending 3 to 4 hours because of
Yes,
burden of school.
you
But
can.
I can,
Yes,
and I can, I manage myself at least 1.5 hour in a day.
that is quite enough. That is quite enough. If you are not getting that much time, it's enough for you. But be consistent every day. Practice every day. Don't
Yeah,
skip a single day. If you skip a single day, you will find yourself in challenges by speaking with others. So it's always better to speak every day.
yeah, yeah. So, Stadi, it was a nice conversation, and I got to know from your side, what should I do, and today I learned new things from you, and definitely I will apply this thing in my uh, communication practice.
Absolutely. Thank you. It means a lot to me. It was really nice talking to you. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye bye.